Thinking about moving to Westfield, Indiana? Whether you're a young professional or a growing family, this city offers standout schools, welcoming neighborhoods, and a lifestyle that's easy to fall in love with. But just like anywhere, it's not perfect. So, today we'll break down what makes Westfield special, what you need to know about the schools, and a few reasons why it might be right for you. I'll also walk you through two beautiful new construction homes that could be what you imagine your next home to look like. Hi, I'm Malinda Ennis with the Ennis Group team, a local real estate professional. My team and I help clients relocate to Indiana from all over the country, even the world. Westfield is a safe and family-friendly suburb of Indianapolis. It's one of the fastest growing communities in the state of Indiana. In fact, over the past 25 years, its population has grown from 9,000 to about 58,000 residents as of 2023, yet it still has that small town feel. Westfield has gotten national attention for its growth with honors like number 5 best suburb in Indiana for young professionals, according to niche.com, and number 19 best place to live for families. To keep up with the national recognition, the city is continually improving the area. A current redevelopment initiative is underway to create a walkable central business district to bring more community connection. What families really love about living here is how connected daily life can feel. Westfield has over 115 miles of multi-use trails, including segments of the Monon Trail, Midland Trace Trail, and McGregor Park, so your family can explore outdoors as much as they'd like. Westfield's commitment to families is really evident in Grand Park, the nation's largest youth sports complex. Spanning over 400 acres, it boasts 26 basketball and softball diamonds, 31 multi-purpose fields for soccer, football, lacrosse. It's got the Pacers Athletic Center that features NBA regulation basketball courts and over 10 miles of trails for downtime between all of those games. Grand Park is also the official training camp site of the NFL Indianapolis Colts. That's football action in your backyard, plus the added excitement of regional tournaments and national youth events all year round. Now you see why Grand Park is not just a sports complex, it's really a star attraction for the community. Once you've left Grand Park, be sure to enjoy some of the other local spots, like Rivet Coffee Bar for brunch. The Liege waffles and the matcha lattes are my favorite, and mini golf at Birdies, complete with outdoor drinks for a totally relaxing evening out. A major draw for families considering a move to Westfield is the quality of their schools. Mirroring the city's growth, the school district is the fastest growing in Indiana and consistently ranks among the state's best. Westfield High School, for example, is ranked number 7 in the state by niche.com. So this high level of excellence, it extends across all aspects of the school, with A rankings consistently received for academics, clubs and activities, college preparation, and the teaching staff. Add in strong athletics and award-winning music programs, and Westfield High School delivers a full experience for students and families alike. The commitment continues with the building of new elementary and middle schools opening soon to really hone in and capitalize on the growth in the school district. Just a heads up, a Westfield address doesn't always mean Westfield schools. Some zones fall into Noblesville or Sheridan, so double check the boundary maps to make sure you're in the Westfield school district. I helped a family relocate from North Carolina to Westfield largely because of the great school districts that we just talked about. They had lived in a house while raising their kids, but once they sent them off to college, they wanted a smaller house without having to leave Westfield. So they ended up moving into Midland South Townhome right on Midland Trail, where they can walk to restaurants, grab coffee, or hop on their bikes for a weekend ride. They really traded square footage for walkability and still enjoy everything they love about the area. Westfield has been working to bring more diversified housing options with new construction. Single-family homes are offered on well-kept lots, often built by Lennar, Fisher Homes or David Weekley Homes, or custom builders in the area. There are also townhome communities like the one my client moved to, popping up all across the city. These are perfect for downsizing families or professionals who want low maintenance living with walkable access to parks, coffee shops, and trails. So let's walk through an example of a townhome. Today we are featuring a beautiful townhome community in Westfield, Indiana. This community is called Bonterra, built by MI Homes. It offers both 2-level and 3-level options for homeowners that want low maintenance and the opportunity to have a very simplistic lifestyle. So join us as we walk you through one of the 3-level townhome options within the community. Now we're entering the main level of this 3-level townhome, where it's been outfitted with a guest suite and you access the garage and then up to the primary living area. So now we're on the 3rd level in this Bonterra community, 3-story townhome. We're in the primary bedroom, which offers lots of space. It has an ensuite bath, and there's one additional bedroom with a spacious loft to give you lots of living room on this 3rd level of the townhome. Another thing you will love about the Bonterra's location within Westfield is access to not 1, but 2 trailhead options to walk, ride, enjoy the trail and the great outdoors around this beautiful community. If you're relocating to Indiana and thinking a townhouse isn't really for me, a neighborhood that checks all of the boxes might be more your style, with lifestyle, extensive amenities, and long-term value. Let me introduce you to Chatham Hills. This is one of Westfield's premier neighborhoods, and it's more than just beautiful houses. Chatham Hills is built around not 1, but 2 peat-dyed golf courses, giving you rolling hills, scenic trails, wide open green spaces for you to enjoy. It's peaceful, it's polished, it's incredibly well maintained. The clubhouse has a fitness center, indoor and outdoor pools, pickleball, of course, tennis courts, a restaurant, and even a bowling alley. It's really the kind of place where families put down roots, not just because of the homes, but again, it's because of the lifestyle that it offers. You're also minutes away from Grand Park, downtown Westfield, and lots of trail access. So whether it's a casual dinner, a golf cart ride to a neighbor's house, or walking the dog, you're part of a thoughtfully designed neighborhood. Let's take a look at this beautiful custom design home in Chatham Hills Village section. Today, we are in the Chatham Hills neighborhood, which is a lifestyle community inside of Westfield, Indiana. We're going to walk through one of the custom build homes built by Sigma Builders that is absolutely stunning. This house is offered for sale at just under $1.6 million. It will provide the lifestyle, the luxury, and an experience that you will not forget. Sigma Builders spared no expense on luxury in this beautiful home. Between the countertops, the luxury gas range, the walk-in pantry, and one of my favorite spaces on this main level is actually the breakfast nook, because you look out at this wonderful body of water that is so serene and very relaxing, and you would love it too. When you're working with a custom builder, they can start on your lot. They can start with inventory lots that they have available in various communities, or they can most of the time do remodeling. So you come home from a long day from work, what better place to unwind than on this beautiful patio with a fireplace and overlooking the fabulous pond. As we've come to the second floor of this beautiful Sigma Builders home, there are 4 bedrooms. 2 of them have private ensuite bathrooms, and then one shares a bathroom between the 2. And a really fun space. It is technically a bedroom, but man, the vaulted ceilings, the built-in bunk beds, the creativity that Sigma's designers put into this home is one to really enjoy. The other thing that Sigma is known for is they work with the architecture of the lot to make sure that they're maximizing all the natural light that comes into the house. That's why you see these soaring windows that are just bringing in natural light from the rear, from the front, and even along the stairwell. Last but not least, we're in the lower level of the house. It's hard to kind of call this a basement with all of the natural light that comes in. You've got a kitchen space. There are 2 additional bedrooms for either teenagers, guests that are staying with you, but you can also entertain and just let the kids run wild down here. Westfield really does offer a great lifestyle for people who live here, but it's not for everyone. And there are a few reasons why you might decide it's not the right fit. Depending on where you work, your commute time can be significant. If you work in nearby Fishers or Carmel, you'll spend about 15 minutes in the car. However, if you work in downtown Indianapolis, your commute time from Westfield can be 40 minutes to 50 minutes, depending upon the traffic going across US 31. If you like quiet time in the car for a podcast or an audiobook, then your time will be put to good use. Another reason, homes in Westfield are less affordable than other parts of greater Indianapolis, but not as pricey as its neighbor city to the south, Carmel. You're going to pay more to have the lovely small town feel that the city has to offer. The median price as of this video is just over $500,000, which is 48% higher than in Indianapolis. One of the main reasons for this is the fact that most of the homes in the city are new construction or only a few years old. Being one of the fastest growing suburbs means there's construction, and more construction. From the wonderful housing developments to redeveloping the core of the downtown area, the city continues to improve. You'll enjoy how fresh and new things are. However, check your tires for debris if you go through an active construction zone. So who is Westfield for? Young families looking for top schools, room to grow, and weekend activities? Check. Working professionals wanting a community feel with access to Indy? Check. Buyers who want options, starter homes, townhomes, or long-term investments in places like Chatham Hills? Check. It might not be for you if you prefer a shorter commute time, if you work in Indianapolis, you want lower price community where your housing dollars go a bit further, or you can't handle the construction noise. Westfield is still growing after all. But for most relocating families, Westfield is a strong contender. If you want help finding the right neighborhood or figuring out where you'd fit in Westfield or the surrounding Indianapolis area, my team and I would love to be your agent of choice. You can find my contact information in the description below to book a call with me. If you're interested in living north of the city, make sure to check out my review of Carmel, Indiana as another city option. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Let me know in the comments what you'd like to see next. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today, and I'll catch you in the next video.